your first alert weather.
It is snowing in portions of the viewing area. Hey, good afternoon. I'm Jeff Roper in the First Alert Viper Weather Center. Here's a live look from our Farm Bureau cam, and boy, doesn't it look just kind of snowed over already, at least in the sky. You can see some flurries along 15 there, nothing accumulating, but it's 27 degrees, and that's exactly perfect timing as we get ready for snow into tonight and tomorrow and Wednesday, with maybe a couple of inches accumulating. Temperatures this afternoon are not going to get above 32 degrees. It's exactly 31 in Jackson and some clouds overhead, but you can see some sunshine poking through if you sneak around. 7-mile-an-hour breezes, everything shifting to the south with that flow, and it feels like about 24 degrees with a wind chill. Here's Idaho Falls with overcast skies and some snow flurries, 25. With that breeze, it makes it feel like it's 17 degrees. Here's live Viper radar. So snow into the Golden Valley and down around the beginning of the Magic Valley. We've got 25 to 27 degrees. I turned some of the sensors on there. And the breezes are light, but they'll pick up tonight. So you're going to see some blowing snow. Dan and I were talking about this earlier. When you're driving and blowing snow in Idaho, it looks like you're driving the Millennium Falcon through a time warp, just straight ahead. Pew! 31 in Jackson right now and 25 in Arco. We add the wind chills to this, and yeah, it feels like it's in the 20s, if not the teens, into Idaho Falls, and we just update that so it feels like it's 15 in Leadville right now, 10 in Du Bois, and 17 around Montpelier Burns. So here's the Vipercast. A break in the clouds provides some movement and lack of insulation, but we're going to have snow moving in here through the day tomorrow and on into Wednesday. So maybe a couple of inches around Idaho Falls, Rexburg, may see upwards of 4 inches, and we get into eastern highlands with the mountains and then western Wyoming and the central mountains, and you see this rain-snow mix. This is midnight Wednesday night, so it just keeps coming with the tail end of that front that's here, and that cold air drops down, and this is Wednesday night around 6 o'clock. It is still snowing in some parts, but the frigidity, and I'm not making that word up, the frigidity of this air will knock your socks off because we're going to be in the teens. We're going to take a break on Thursday, but we're not going to get above freezing. And we'll have more snow as we head toward the back end of the week. Here's the moisture and that cold air. Look at this. Look at the temperature gradient here on tomorrow morning. It just blasts in with this front. The moisture ahead and behind it creates that snow effect, and we start to see the build up into the Snake River Valley and, of course, upwards into Montana. And just a windy night tonight. 20-mile-an-hour winds. You get up tomorrow morning at drive time, blowing snow, 20 miles an hour, southwesterly winds. Nothing really exciting about this other than we're going to have some bad weather around here. And this is Wednesday afternoon at 1 o'clock with almost those winds just straight ahead out of the west at 19 to 22 miles an hour. So here's the snowfall amounts as we get into tomorrow afternoon. We start to see some accumulation into the central mountains. We get into Wednesday morning and even more of that, and we'll see midday showers that will take us to 1 to 2 inches in Idaho Falls, 4 to 8 inches into Driggs and Jackson, and we'll see a couple of inches there into Island Park and West Yellowstone, with a dusting into mainly the desert in the Snake River Plain, maybe a couple of inches in Pocatello, but we've got another round of this as we head toward the weekend. Just be aware of that. So we get a break on Thursday, and again, timing is everything, but we're right there around freezing for most of us this afternoon, mid-30s for Malad and Preston. Overnight lows will be in the teens. Anything that falls to the ground over the next couple of days will freeze overnight. It'll be 29 in Driggs, 28 in Jackson. We're rounding out to around freezing for the Upper Snake Plain in Rexburg and St. Anthony, 31, then around 20 tomorrow morning. Central Mountains, the same for you. We've just got a batch of cold air in here. It is snow-making time. 33 at the site, 32 into IF and Blackfoot and Ammon, 32 in Pocatello, Chubbuck, and right around 33 degrees in American Falls with overnight lows. Everybody's right there in the 20s. So here we go with the forecast. 50-50 shot of snow into tomorrow. It may snow some more this afternoon. Flurries around and 21 tonight. But we're in the freezing zone all the way to Thursday until we get to the mid-30s with a better chance of snow into Friday and Saturday with the next system. We'll approach 40 degrees, but we're going to keep the snow showers in the forecast as we head toward the end of the week. The winds will be a part of this too, so know that the wind chill will be chilly. If you got young'uns outside, you need to take care of the pets and check on the neighbors, make sure everybody's warm. 22 for Tuesday morning, and snowmaking weather continues into hump day. We'll take a dry day on Thursday, but flip it around and make more snow for Friday and Saturday, approaching 40 degrees. The snow continues into Blackfoot. You've got a chance of some of that today with the flurries around, and 21 tomorrow morning when you join us back here on Channel 8 and Channel 3. It'll be in the mid 30s by Thursday when we get a little more dryness in here, but that cold air and the snow making potential increases for Friday and Saturday, and we'll keep it in there for Sunday as well with showers around. Rexburg, 31 for the afternoon. The winds pick up. You get a 50-50 shot of snow tomorrow, and 30. We're talking teens with more cold air behind that system, and we'll bring back the snow as we warm up into the 30s for Friday and Saturday. Salmon, you get it as well. You just happen to get the wind first, and the moisture shows up tomorrow, and we'll give you a 40% chance of showers as that snow digs in to the Snake River Plain. And in Jackson, snowy conditions this week. It'll be below freezing for most of it. Overnight lows in the teens, around 36 for Friday, and the snow chances on the Bebop for Saturday at 37 degrees. It's always so pretty when it snows. It's just dealing with it, obviously with traffic and school, and we'll keep you up to date.